Siege thing has too much depth. I am not going to argue with that. Previous battles unfinished. What the hell did they do? Yeah, Siege is going to take a lot. It's not effort. It's just going to take a lot of time to figure out exactly what we're doing, what is required, how it's going to work. And like, I haven't watched the tactics video yet. It's just been a busy work week. Trying to get everything done because I am at home again next week. What is this shop? Oh, that's just what the stuff we just grabbed. Trying to get all this stuff prepared for being remote again next week. Hydra ends in 6 hours. Motherfucker. Apparently I have to do Hydra. God damn it. I constantly forget. If you know every time I don't stream on Tuesday night, those are the weeks that I forget Hydra. Those are always the weeks that I forget Hydra. I think I've got 2 keys left. I screwed around with a Yannicka build. I was never very happy with it. I never kept anything. I'm waiting on the next artifact enhancement to start building some better teams. Okay, so points wise, where we at? Bottom place. Need at least where am I at with points? I've got 64 mil from hard, and we have max rewards here. We get normal. I should do a normal run and I should do a brutal run. Let's do brutal. This was one of the teams. Yannicka build. Let's do normal Hydra. Let's build Yannicka. We need another reset champ. I could do just screw around with this for a second. I wanted to do it on normal. Let's put in, who do we have? Another cooldown champ. All right, Emic with his taunt. See, the problem is I haven't didn't do any of your keys yet. I need to be able to release it and build the shields after Mischief steals it. I haven't started to set this whole thing up. This was just screwing around to see if I could set a quick team up on minimal. Who do we need? We want target needs see, Yannicka gets stolen right away. We need to wait until it's stolen. Okay, now I can do it. Let's do Does it work without Naya? No. This is just me screwing around to see how much we can build in the very beginning. This is, God damn it. What is his... See, it just comes down to holding the Hydra head off. Yeah, all right, let's go back to... Do we want... Let's use Dream Song's team for Brutal. Do we want... Normal Hydra? Let's do this one. We'll just target this. See how quickly we can do it. Is have honestly, I need a third team. I've been dealing with Shogun and the team builds for Shogun and Sand Devil and rebuilding Nut in an attempt to get a sub 30-second team for both Shogun and Sand Devil. That's where I've spent all my time and resources over the last week. And I'm still not there for Sand Devil. This is not working either. What is the point of this game? Oh, Jesus. That is... imagine... Okay, in comparison to FC Mobile... Like, if you're going to compare the two games, imagine having what we have now. Let me ask ChatGPT. FC Mobile, we have, like, you have division rivals and you have programs. You know, whatever little programs you have, and you have matches. Imagine that there was about 40 more tiers of base content, and everything from matches with requirements to squad building challenges, everything we've seen since the very beginning of FC Mobile, it was all still in the game. And the amount of stuff that you could do in a day took about 10 times as long as FC Mobile. You could play for 12 hours straight and never run out of things to do. And The stats would all be mathematical and achievable and collectible within the game because it would all be math based. And it would require a massive amount of strategy, thought, clairvoyance, and brain power to even build an ultimate team. And then every single match you play has different requirements, and the teams you play against are completely different every time you play it. If FC Mobile had anything remotely like that, then it might be able to compete with this game. The difference is that Raid's been around for I don't know how many years now. There's never been a reset. They never reset. The game doesn't care if you start today or you started 4 years ago. It constantly evolves and always adds to what we have. Everything that we do here is so strategic in the way you build everything, not just each individual champion, but, and I'm letting this kind of autoplay with, I've built the autoplay rules, but I can target heads that I'm going to go after. This is just one of the bosses. This boss, everybody that plays the game that has unlocked this gets to play 3 matches in a week. You only get 3 runs against the Hydra. And your entire clan, everybody together, attacks the same Hydra. And all of your scores add up. And then your clan fights against other clans against the Hydra to your point structure. Whichever clan earns the most points in these attacks wins the battle against the Hydra for the week. There's literally so much stuff going on in this game. So many different bosses that you have to tackle, not just daily, but weekly and monthly. It's so much bigger than any game that you could even comprehend at this point. I mean, 5 years ago, we had nothing like this. And events don't last a century. No, they last like 3 days. Game is crazy. It's been my favorite game for 3 years. I've spent more time in 3 years playing this game than probably every game before it combined. And I still don't know what I'm doing. It is still a mystery every time I load the game up. It's nuts to be playing a game this long and still learning stuff each and every time you play. And they're so involved in the development. The game, the Plarium who creates the game is constantly stepping their game up, and the way they roll out new additions to the game, there's very little problems because everything is sandbox built and tested for weeks. And then when it rolls out, it usually rolls out not near as bad as anything else. Yes, it is completely different. It's a game that doesn't hand out op items and things. Yes. But there's no market, and it does have a lot of pack luck because it does have a gacha game component to it. But it works in this game. It's not like anything else. It's not that you have to make your team stronger. You have hundreds of teams. You have hundreds of players, and you use them all. Because every different thing you do requires a different team. It is next level compared to anything else. frustrating. The game is completely and utterly frustrating at times because you get stuck in a cycle of trying to build something, or you get stuck somewhere. I've been stuck on the same achievement now for probably 2 months, and there is no end in sight. I don't know when I'll ever be able to finish it. And I know it's achievable because, hell, some of the guys here in the stream have achieved it. It's just so difficult to do it. And what's really bad is you have all these champions. You have hundreds of champions that you're building and establishing and gearing and setting everything up. You're getting everything ready for one component of the game, and then you open something else and everything that you did there now screwed them up for over here. So you need multiple so that you can build them for this piece and this piece and this piece, or it doesn't work. It is just nuts. Which milestone am I at? I'm on the mission. I need to hit it's the tag team mission. I can't remember what it is. I'm stuck on a tag team mission. Gold 1. I think that's what it is. Is it Gold 1? I'll have to look. I think it seems right. Okay, this is brutal. Where is the chest breakdown? How many points do I need to get second or third tier chest? Dustin!
Well, tickle mutterdies. Games with Dustin just resubscribed for 45 months. Well. 45 months. That's how much free time I have on my hands. Man, I need a hobby.
You need a hobby. Did you buy your truck? That's the important thing. Did you get your RAM? That's what inquiring minds want to know. Really, I think we just want to know to find out if you getting the truck is going to end you in the doghouse. I mean, truck is much bigger than a dishwasher. Yeah, what's the color you can't get yet? Oh, what'd he eat? Who did he eat? When he gets a double turn like that. He munched on somebody. So 19.6. Anything above 19.6 is third chest. I need 30 mil. All of that for shiny gray. Found out when she got home it was in the garage. Jesus, I would have to sleep in the garage. That, or she would say I could come to bed, but I'd be afraid I'd get smothered in my sleep. All right, looks like we're gonna get stuck here at 20. We're not making 30 mil. You went in for an oil change and left in a new truck. I did that one time. I didn't buy it though. I took the BMW and for its last service, it was at 100,000 miles. And they do, when you buy a new one at 100,000 miles, they do like 95,000. They tell you to bring the car in and they'll do a full overhaul. They'll check the car out. They'll do everything just to make sure everything's in working order and there's no issues. That's the story they give you. And I took it in at 95,000. They come back and they're like, oh, we're going to go ahead and replace the lower end. We're going to, it's like all basically rebuilding half of your motor. And we're going to have it for a few weeks. So I'm going to keep it. We're going to have it for a few weeks. So we're going to give you a rental. So I took the car in for an oil change and came home in a brand new X5 that we had for like 3 weeks while they were rebuilding our engine. And she was pissed because she thought I bought it. And that look on her face when I was like, hey, I got a new car. And she was not happy with me. You had to measure the garage to make sure the truck would fit. I can't say anything. I bought the truck that I've been building. It's oh shit, I gotta build something here. Let's do who else do we want? To Thrala and Python, or let's do Python. Maybe. So who do we have that's... We'll leave Emic in. Let's try this. For hard, or for normal. 82 inches wide. No, I had to I bought my truck and I ended up having to, we had to add concrete to the end of the driveway, which the city still hasn't come after me for. The way our driveway meets, we live in a cul-de-sac, and the driveway goes into the cul-de-sac, and none of the cars would go into the driveway because they're all too low. So I added concrete to the driveway ramp in the gutter, in the street, out into the street to make our driveway entrance smoother. And I'm out there, we're doing it by hand, just with concrete in a bucket, dumping it and troweling it out to try to smooth the entrance to the driveway. I kept thinking, man, a cop's gonna drive by, city worker, something. And nobody said anything yet. But what's really bad is when it rains, the water comes around the cul-de-sac and all the water sits in the gutter and it gets stuck in my driveway because my driveway slopes out into the street so much the water can't go around it. So like the water pools at the back. But yeah, I made a luxury driveway so I could get my truck in the driveway. So it's probably as bad as having to measure is having to redo the entrance to the driveway so you can pull it into the driveway. Oh, this is good. Jesus. At least if we can get this done, this will be all 3 keys. And it won't be anything special this week. It'll just be, I got all my rewards in. They have tested the engine in another trim level. 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. My car goes 0 to 60 in, I think it's 7 point eventually. Someday, maybe. My daily is so bad you have to turn off econ when you get on the interstate. Then again, I think the Honda has almost 300,000 miles on it. $2 more. Somebody get 8? No, I didn't see it. Am I gonna get him back? Is it Wixwell? Shit. Oh, there went Wix. What do we have right now? Where are we at with the fusion? We have Dungeon Divers is running. Dungeon Divers is running and Artifact Enhancement is coming, but what's the next dungeon? You want a sports car, but you're tall and fat, so it won't happen. I've fooled myself into a Miata multiple times. Dragon. I've got the calendar. I haven't looked at it. We're almost max rewards here. All right. You're doing the spider with epics? Well, who's in the summon pool? I haven't looked. I've pissed away thousands of energy on Sand Devil and Shogun attempting to finish these teams off for the videos. I have severely depleted my stores. I am out of silver. I have no money. I still have some gems, but even my energy, I started the fusion at 10,000 energy. I'm down to like 2,500, 2,800 energy. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a problem finishing it. It's not about finishing the fusion. It's just, it's going to be a little bit more of a struggle than it should be. Wait a minute. We had new clan quests today, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, I did all for Summon Rush. I forgot this morning was clan quests. I haven't picked my quest for this week. And that's my horsey mission, was clan quests. I don't know how many fragments I'm at right now, but everything that's available other than Dungeon Divers has been completed. The new Dungeon Divers I haven't started with yet. Well, we're not going to get much higher than this. I'm probably not going to restart this. I'm probably just going to take it. The additional points I would get, this is normal. So there's no multiplier. I just need my quest, and I'm not putting in enough number. It wouldn't even be high enough to ever make a difference. Yeah, this is going to fall apart here. Over 10. All right, that's it. 10 mil. I'm keeping it. So 10 mil. 140 mil. It's better than normal. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, we need... Look at the summon pool. Need quests. We'll do the quests real quick. What's up here? 900 for a void. 3,000 for a Lego book. We'll hold off. Clan quests. All right, what do we have available? Tag team. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. 10 heads on brutal or higher. Golems, ice golem with dark elves. 150 on Hydra. We'll do the forge ones. 10 rank fire higher. Tag team. 20 rare with mystery. Jesus, I'm moving to expert. We'll do the ice golem one that's easy. $18 unique. Well, this one's... There's 200 for free. Okay, so... Missions wise, it is gold 1. Yeah, gold 1 and tag is where I'm stuck. On Romantu. Marius, it is clan gold from clan quests, which is achievable now. And where are we at? Let's see. Dungeon Divers. 3,700. I really haven't started this. Haven't done anything today. And then Artifact Enhancement opens up. Fire Knight is done. And Champion Training. Champion Training opens in 5 hours. Then we have Dragon coming. So, okay. 2750 for 35. Is that one champ for the shard summon pool? 35. I would end up with Doom Priest no matter what. Let's see. Index. This is what I wanted to look at. Sylvan Watchers. Do I have... I have Naya. Do I still have a Naya? She has not been trained yet. So we'll deal with her for the Hydra boss after the fact. Let's look at this real quick. I want to look at where I'm at with Sand Devil. This is the team. The only changes that have been made is just upgrading champs to try to get it. This is where I'm stuck at. What the hell happened? That shouldn't be it. Why did... What the hell happened? It's just not enough damage. See how close it gets? It's just not there. Cold Heart 835, Nut 1.9. I got hawked to it. Ugh. It's just so close. This is the team I want to finish before next Tuesday's video goes out. So I've got one more week to get it done. And I'm just way behind. I just can't get enough. Like, this one's worse. Damage is just so bad. I don't know. I've got... Like, everybody's running. I only have 2 damage dealers. It's just Cold Heart. And she's running 257 crit damage. I mean, I could adjust stuff. Here's some more attack numbers. But even the numbers I would get, I think she needs re-geared. I need better Savage gear to get her up a little bit of numbers. And Nut is about as high as I can get him. 255 crit damage. His crit rate is up. 230. I don't want to mess up his speed for Shogun. But like defense, I mean, his numbers look... He's at 4,600 for defense. The only thing I could do is bump numbers with Live Arena, but I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to get this done in real time. Jesus Christ. Dustin. That joke is just, it's bad. It's bad. Making fun of the handicap. Way to go. Oh, I'll tell lots of people that one. I was messing around with my daughter the other day. She hates like bad jokes, and I constantly tell her the worst jokes I can think of. Just awful, just god awful jokes. What the hell was it? I said, you know, if Michael Jackson was around right now, what his pronouns would be? She's like, no. And I was like, hee hee. She was upset with me. She did not find that entertaining at all. Yeah, I don't know what I can do. I don't know what's, it's like I'm right there. I just need more damage. And I don't know how to inch out any more damage. I've screwed around with masteries. I've screwed around with blessings. I got Soul Reap on. I need a better... honestly, if I could get 2 more stars out of his blessing, then I would end up the stun target for Phantom's Grove. So I don't even know where to go from here. It just sucks. I need to add defense to Nut. When you get Marius, he can replace Cold Heart and make it 100%. Yeah. I just don't want to mess up Phantom Shogun. Do I want the next? Uh-oh. Dustin, you're bringing the thunder. Is it going to be worse? Yeah, give me anything you've got. Go for it. That is so bad. Hold on. There is a group. I gotta look it up. You've never heard... Yeah, it's Yeah Mad. Okay, Dustin. Okay, Dustin, I just DM'd you. Can I check Alan's masteries? Yeah. I don't have any masteries on it. Is there any masteries here for Adeline that would help? She's not doing anything. I mean, she's not... I mean, there's no damage coming out of her. She's not really... You have to watch Yeah Mad. I am obsessed with that channel. They are hilarious. It is awful. Terrible, terrible. Okay, so But how much damage, what difference would that make for her? I mean, if we watch it here, she's... Well, I haven't worried about doing it. Her opening, she places sleep, so there's no damage. She's not laying any damage down. I don't think she's doing any damage at all. That's why I haven't put masteries on her. So watch what happens here after it goes. So did she actually, I mean, is she really getting anything out of the second one? Yeah, she's putting no damage down. Rio's got 200,000 damage, but there's no damage for Adeline. Should I change? What if we change her so it's not first priority for that second time around after the reset? So after the reset, does she need... Yeah, because you want her to place to sleep. After he's gone, can she place sleep twice, or should I have her doing something else? Welcome. The good old days, yeah. She can't play sleep twice. So let's switch this to open here. And then turn it off. And turn off healing script. And see if we can get damage out of her. So sleep. A little bit of damage. See, I don't know if it's enough to make a difference. What'd she get? 34,000. I don't think she has... Rio has... I would be better off putting War Master on Rio. The game's still fun to play. It's still sort of fun to play, but it's not EA anymore. It's been outsourced. It's run by Nexon. Nexon is the one developing the game. Nexon's the one that has that new game, The First Descendant. That's who makes FC Mobile. I mean, it would be 1,600 gems to throw War Master on both. I'm not opposed to do it if I can get some damage out of it. I would even add attack got attack. I could ascend a few of these. See what we're getting out of it. Defense. HP. So like this one, it's just accuracy. Do I have a better crit damage? Ack. Let's put, we'll do it. I'll put Rio in. Put masteries on Rio. Oh. Dustin, I'm looking. Guess we don't watch the same movies. Is there time? I've that is bad. I'll tell that one though. I don't even give a shit. I locked my keys in my car outside of an abortion clinic the other night. Turns out they get really pissed when you go inside and ask for a coat hanger. Dustin. Dustin. That is awful. Okay. Let's do... Which one am I going with? Alright, we will get all scrolls, spending it. Full HP. And then just down the line like normal. Bring it down. Okay, and War Master. Bonus damage. All right. And over here, let's go accuracy. I don't even know. Do we want base stats? I don't want to screw her speed up. Decreasing the cooldown of a random skill. I might hold off on these. Extends the duration. Extend the duration. I think I already did. Oh no, not I didn't for Rio. So Rio is going to place her debuffs. And then she has to. Don't. I'm not going to get any damage out of her. Should we change it? I need this to lay down so that the damage on everybody else makes sense. Do we need to get rid of... Don't we need to remove all the debuffs? Should I get rid of... Because she's still not... There's no... Oh, wait, there is damage here. We need perfect body. Okay, let's try this. Just see if it makes a difference. How much more damage are we getting out of her for that first hit? God, it's so close. We're just right there. $31,000. I mean, I could add some with Adeline, but I don't think it's enough. Did it not work? Thought I saved. Yeah, I saved. She went pressure points first. Do we need perfect body, though? Try it again. See what happens. If we can get... Okay, so what was the difference? Was that RNG? So we're right there. So we now have two 60% chances on the War Master hit. Adeline is... I'm not opposed to adding it to her either. Let's try it again. Let's see if that was... if that did it. It's a bigger hit. Not as much there. Well, shit. Was it just masteries? Was that enough to push it over the edge? Yeah, we missed it there. Shit. It's not 100%. Again. Not enough. Shit, it's right there. Like, we know it can do it. Can we bump? Defense. Defense. Accuracy and speed. HP attack percentage here. I'm not opposed to pushing a little bit of attack here out of this. Axe. What is this? This defense ring? HP. I'd rather have more HP. Here's some attack. Accuracy will wait. Ah, Jesus, Dustin. Now you're fucked. Yeah. You're scared. I'm the one who has to walk out of here alone. Ah, Jesus. That reminds me of my favorite joke ever. Two cannibals eating a corpse. First one, it's no, screwed it up. Two cannibals are eating a clown. And the first one, we lose Hydra Clash, it's Dustin's fault. Two cannibals are eating a clown. First one turns to the other one and says, "Hey, this tastes funny to you?" Sammy, if you were reading the jokes that Dustin's sending me, you definitely would be screwed up. Do we have anything here? Can we ascend? We can ascend here. HP. Crit damage. It's not really helping me a whole lot. The attack. HP. Needs 60. It's gotta be. It's just so close. You're innocent? Sure. What mastery is on? See, it's close. It's not 100%, but I feel like it's just adjustments. Good call on the War Master. No. Brimstone. 15% chance for smite. What? Is there a better blessing to use? Cruelty? No. I'm not getting Brimstone out of Bone Spear. I wonder if I would be better off switching her to something like Cruelty. So if I went with Cruelty, decrease the target defense by 1% per hit. She's only getting 1 hit though. 2 hits. So decrease target defense by 2. Crushing Rend. First hit each round ignores 1% for every 50 levels. I don't know. We'll leave it on where it's at because I feel like even the minor changes here aren't going to make a huge difference. Yeah, I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen it achieved yet. Yeah. It's like it works 1 in 5 times. We're right there. It is just so close. I just need to upgrade the gear just a little bit. See, this one's going to work. So is it just, you know, random percentage here? Yeah. God, just need to push it a little bit further. All right, that's where I'm going to end it. I still got to upload all this stuff tonight and get everything ready. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be in the afternoon. It'll be an earlier stream. And maybe maybe I can kind of figure this out and get it knocked out with just a little bit of pushing the numbers around. Maybe I can take Adeline and or Rio and get her numbers up a little bit more. Even if I can get another 30,000-40,000. Tomorrow Siege will be live. Shit. Big day tomorrow. All right, that's it. That's where I'm going to end it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Dustin jokes are always appreciated. Thanks to all the new people who followed tonight and showed up for everything. Sami, thank you for being the brainchild behind most of these teams. And I think that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Appreciate it. And as long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.